Welcome to your daily message on this day, whenever you are tuning in. So we're going to go ahead and get right into the reading. So let's see what message wants to come through for us today on this day. What is the message for us on this day, whenever we are tuning in? What is the message for us on this day, whenever we are tuning in? So if you're watching this in real time, we are still in this retrograde season. So I do feel, continued closure happening, but greater and greater awareness and openings of what's to come, because we're feeling a lightening happening slowly but surely. Let's see what the message is. For this day, bottom of the deck, we have the Well. So this is kind of what I was feeling about, as these endings, this healing cycle that we've been in kind of starts to shift. I mean, we're still in it, but as things start to give way more and more and more, we can start to see more space created, more openings, and we can start to get into a place where we start to imagine what's next. We start to open ourselves up to new possibilities, is what I'm feeling from this. So let's see. We have gratitude. Beautiful. We have integrity. This card has been really coming out a lot. We have coming into power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. We have launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. Wow, so there is definitely an opening happening. From the tarot, we have, I have 2 cards here. Okay, so we have 5 tarot cards. We have the Artist, so definitely a time of dreaming, of, as we're closing this chapter out, not knowing really what's next. Feeling grateful for where we've come. Having reached this point, like we're reaching this point of completion, of culmination, of coming into our power, and now we're ready to imagine what's next for us. Grateful for how far we've come, how much we've grown, the level that we've reached, and we're ready to begin anew, and we're kind of imagining today what that might look like. We have the 6 of Cups. Beautiful. We have the Death card. We have the High Priestess. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. This has been coming out non-stop if you've been tuning in with me here. And I want to get 1 tea leaf. What is the message for us on this day? Whenever we are tuning in, what is the message we are meant to hear on this day? Whenever we are tuning in, we have Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Beautiful. I love seeing that. Okay, so I'm going to tune in. We'll see what wants to come through. So yeah, as I was talking about, we've been going through this huge period of closing things out, of major endings, completing one level, preparing to shift into the next level. As I often talk about, to me, the High Priestess presents when we are in between levels, when, we're getting a lot of guidance, potentially, not always, about what's next, but we can't see it all. It feels kind of unclear. So it's just kind of what we're receiving intuitively. And so we can't know what's on the other side until we get there. So a lot of times, a lot of fear can get activated, a lot can come up because we don't know where we're going. So we've been doing such a good job doing these deep clean outs. Like there's like recognition for how much we have been working, how diligently we have been working. And we're grateful to ourselves is what I'm feeling. Like we're reaching a frequency level of embodying more and more of our higher selves. And we would never want to go back. We're reaching this period of readiness. And yes, it's been painful, the journey. Yes, we would never really want to go through it again. However, we're grateful. We're grateful we would do it again, only because where we are reaching, the frequency, the higher self embodiment level, like the point that we are arriving to, is infinitely worth it. We're starting to understand the why behind it all. I'm also feeling this message with the Six of Cups of like, sometimes the Six of Cups, you know, it often talks about the past, memories of the past and things like that. But to me, the Six of Cups can often talk about who we truly are, like our origins. You know, who we were meant to be before we took on all the programming. So we've been clearing ourselves out so much that we're starting to see glimpses more and more of who we really are. And we're calling in our soul family back, who we've always been traveling with, you know, across lifetimes, our true soul family, those who are really aligned. And so we're realizing those that are already here with us, that we're so grateful to have here with us, and we're calling them in more and more and more of our soul family. There's this huge message of liberation, complete liberation coming through. This point of being ready. There's a lot of soul family coming in, a lot of collaborations that are going to be happening in this new chapter is what I'm feeling. Maybe not quite the moment yet, so continue to use this little while to get activated, to continue to release, to imagine what's next, because it's going to be moving forward rapidly is what I'm hearing when things do start moving. Keep up the good work. You've been doing a great job. You've been doing a great job, and you're ready for launching your journey for these beautiful new beginnings. So I am sending you so much love today, and I hope that this message finds you well.